Hello to all my amazing viewers and subscribers. I'm so excited to be here with you today. I just wanted to give you a quick reminder that from the week of June 19th through the 24th, I will not be conducting any private readings as I will be on vacation. And I will be answering emails, but please be patient as, I need my time to detox and enjoy myself as well. Also, some of you may have seen in my previous PSA video that I was not going to be around for the channel or private readings from like the beginning of July to the middle of August. That has since changed due to some choices I've made in my life and, listening to spirit and having faith. I'm going to be, around to help you guys. Yeah, Gemini season's all about making decisions and having a lot of choices. And I think you guys have seen that in the general readings. There's been a lot of choices that we all have been able to make, and a lot of them are great to choose from. But some limit our freedoms more than others. So I had to make that decision for myself as well. So I will be around, okay? So that means that Cancer season and Leo season get their readings, and that's very exciting. Again, guys, if you have any questions about my services, please email me before you book if you're confused. As well as if you want to add astrology to your soul reading, okay? Do not hit the book button because that pays for $40 instead of the $45. Like it says in the instructions, please contact me directly and I will send you a PayPal link for the appropriate amount. Thank you again to all of my clients and all of you guys for viewing. Like, this happened to seemingly happen overnight, and it's been extremely humbling to be able to deliver these messages to you guys and get the feedback that I've been getting. Like, it's an honor. I need you to know that I do this because this is just my truth. I do it because it's my truth. And the fact that in turn, it's so openly accepted, and then, I get to support my life and support the way that I deliver my truth, through this is just magnificent. So thank you all for being here. And now it's time for your reading. Leo, I'm seeing fading footsteps. Like, if you've ever seen that famous poem, Footsteps, and typically, like, it's, it talks about how God walks alongside you, but you can't see the footsteps in the sand. I'm not thinking of that poem, but I am thinking of a graphic I've seen on that poem, and I feel like it's very classic, where you see the footsteps in the sand on the beach, and they're slowly getting washed away, and they're fading. So at first I was seeing them very deep, and then I started to see them fade away. So I'm not feeling as though they're your footsteps, Leo. I think you're watching someone else walk out of your life, or you're staring at, the tracks in the carpet of this person up and leaving. This person could have left a long time ago, but there's a person that's no longer in your life that I don't think you're necessarily upset about it, but you're reflecting on, the fact that they've left, or people that leave, or this could be someone that just left recently. I'm feeling a lot of pressure, Leo. Okay? Pressure on your heart. I'm almost feeling like palpitation. Like, I want to say palpitations, or having to get, your heart restarted, right? With the paddles. Okay? And I definitely don't mean that in a literal sense. I mean, like, your heart is needing a restart. Spirit is urging you, pressing you to restart your heart. Breathe new life into love. That's what I heard. Okay, I don't know if you guys are going to know this song, but it goes, I was walking along, minding my business, and then something, it goes, slash, bam, alakazam. It's an old song. I'm going to have to look up what that is. My grandmother used to listen to, but it's basically like, I think it says like, love struck you in the eye, or something stupid like that. Ooh. Four of Wands. I think every sign has gotten this so far. I've only done 2 other signs, but there's a theme of people really wanting to feel at peace in their space. For you guys, I think it's feeling peace in your space, wanting people to share your success with, people wanting just to have a good time with, people that you don't have to question their motives, people that you can let yourself hang out, like let it all hang out around them. That's the feeling you're striving for in your in your love life right now, because you're done. You have finished a huge cycle and you're ready for a change, Leo. Leo, I think that you've been I think we talked about this in your general. You've been keeping a lot of energy to yourself. But you're not a Virgo like me. You need to share that with other people. So I was feeling, the word I got was cagey. And what it felt like was, it felt like my aura or my energy was trying to radiate out, but it couldn't reach further than like 6 inches to a foot around me. So when that happens, that means that one of two things. One, it means that we can easily get anxious, because when our aura is very close to our body, that means that people, you know what I mean, can like violate us sooner, quicker, right? Our energy field is not out there creating an energetic boundary. But also I'm feeling like it's almost like you wanted to explode through. And again, it's this pressure in the heart space to just be more, be bigger, live bigger. And that's your natural state, Leo. So if you've been holding yourself back to kind of heal, I think that's changing. I think that's going to be changing, Eight of Wands. You're going to be getting messages, or maybe you haven't really been talking to that many people, and now you're finally ready to talk because, yeah. Or some of you are going to be hearing from an Aquarius or from somebody that really speaks to your dreams and what you're trying to build right now, because that's what we were talking about with Leo before, was that you wanted to go focus on your dreams, but now I'm feeling like 1 month in solitude was enough for you and you're ready to come out and do something. All right, Leo. So listen, so we do past, present, and future in these love readings, and I just want to say, for those that are married, I think that, you have been really, like, in the past, like, you've really been working on healing your household and recalibrating, right? The way you and your spouse fuel together as a team to build your family structure. Like, there was a need in the recent past for you to reharmonize or realchemize or heal and balance what you've been doing. It was like you were testing different formulas. Maybe you had recently moved, or you guys changed jobs, or one of you stopped working, and it didn't cause a financial issue, but there was a need to be patient and kind of slowly create a different, I want to say cocktail. Like I want to say like because it's like a science. You know what I mean? You had to redo your household, and that is all in the past. And now you're just getting clear with the kids. Okay, now that you focused on yourself, or rather, and obviously you could be married without children, having this work for you, but it's as if you started to finally like get clear with you. Like, now that the money and the new flow of the household routine is fixed, now you can clearly, and I want to say professionally, but that's not the word, but like, sometimes our work drains us and our other stuff in our life drains us, and then we don't have the energy to engage with our children in a way that they respond well to, right? Because kids can be difficult, totally, absolutely. However, we as adults bring the dominant vibration. We have to set that tone. So I feel like in the present, now that everything else is settled, you are finally working on your inner harmony, and that is reflecting in your relationship with your children. I think that you're having a more beneficial time with your children because of that. And things are going to get better and go to your ideal situation in the home with your kids and with your marriage. But it's still going to take more patience and time. So just be patient. There's a need for all singles and couples to be patient this month. That message was specifically for married people. I don't usually do that. Or people that are, you know, cohabitating with somebody and have built a stabilized family. But that was the message that I was getting. So, Leo, overall, your energy for this month is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And on top of that, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling here is obviously, you know, it could be someone's getting engaged or whatever. But what I was getting more so from this was engaging with other people. So maybe you even hadn't been spending a lot of time with your partner or whatever, and you're just needing to engage more. I think in your love life and in, you know, I also ask for matters of the heart, and a lot of times friends are matters of the heart. So there's this feeling I'm getting, Leo, and it's transpiring from the Four of Wands from before, that I think that you're just waiting to engage with people that stimulate you, that make you feel, you know, like you're being heard and that it's worth your time. But there's this stale type of energy here, because with the Seven of Pentacles, this is like worrying that it's not going to come. And that in turn delays things. So like I was saying with the Four of Wands, I think you need to go back to being yourself a little bit and not be so afraid about how you're sharing your energy, because the North Node just went into your sign and you have such a big heart, Leo. Like, all will be well. You know what I mean? Go out there. Don't wait for somebody to come engage with you. Go engage with other people. For those of you that are waiting to hear from a specific person about an engagement, meaning like taking your relationship to the next level, having that talk, an actual engagement, just going out on a date, I think you're going to keep waiting until July. Okay? So in the past, Spirit has for us chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Ten of Pentacles and the Temperance card. So what I'm feeling here is that I don't think this chemistry really has to do with any person. Like, for those of you that are single, right? I don't think that you were engaging with one particular person. I think this is more, again, kind of like what I was talking about with the married folks. You were focused on your money. I really feel like when I saw chemistry here, and I don't usually get this vibe with this card, but I was just feeling as though the chemistry you were focusing on was like you and your money, you and yourself, and this kind of chemistry was not like sexual chemistry or even mental chemistry. It was like literally chemistry. Like, I was picturing beakers and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, the Temperance card talks about, you know, alchemy. But with the Ten of Pentacles here, there's like this deep healing as well of like what chemistry even is to you. Like Leo is kind of like leveling up, I think. I think you guys have leveled up in your finances to the point where you're good, right? And you're trying to heal yourself now and readjust yourself to be in the position to engage, right? And I think this healing is pretty much done for the most part. I think, like I was saying with the married folks, like, you got your money right. You really took the time to look at the formula, right? How am I using my time every day? Am I going out too much? Like, I think Leo was like doing too much. They pulled it back. And now, you know, Leo only needs 2-3 weeks in the pocket to get right, you know, because they're so active. Like, a Virgo like me, I would sit in the pocket for 3 months over something like this, because that's just how I am. But, oh yeah, Leo. Oh, I didn't even peep the bottom of the deck. Let me just show this to you really quick. Lovers, Ace of Cups, King of Wands, Six of Wands. So, like I said, for those of you that are single, I said July. Ooh, Two of Cups behind that. I didn't even see it. Anyways, so I need y'all to know, don't stress. If there's nobody around right now, don't stress. However, I do think it's important that you go out and engage and start to share with other people, because that will bring somebody in. Okay? Like, if you're not putting yourself out there, you know, they're not going to come. But I think it's important to continue to keep your work and personal life balanced, keeping your sleep balanced, Again, with chemistry, I'm feeling like body has something to do with it. Like, it's like health gets this amount of time, work gets this amount of time, family gets this amount of time, love gets this amount of time, friends get this amount of time. Like, you're readjusting how you divvy up your energy, Leo. In the present, we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. We have the King of Swords and the Six of Cups. So, I definitely think for the most part, Leo, love yourself goes back to what we were talking about here with the Temperance card, needing to really heal and balance and be patient with this new time. It's okay to wait. It's okay to wait for engagement with people that actually, support who you really are and make you feel better about yourself. So again, I'm seeing the King of Swords as an energy of you, Leo, being very discerning about what you've been through, okay? Because there's a level of always looking back on past relationships with the Six of Cups. This is also definitely probably an attempt for an air sign, sun, moon, or rising, to come back to you, male or female. And they're going to come back to you, and, you need to prioritize yourself. That is the challenge. Because now this doesn't seem like somebody that's like hurt you in the past. If anything, I'm feeling like, this is just someone maybe that, you had, like I said, chemistry. I almost said that without even looking at that card. Chemistry with, someone that you maybe not have actually dated, but you just talked or just went out a couple times, or it never quite worked out or whatever. But it wasn't like they cheated on you or some type of deceit happened. Not like that. But this person's going to come back, and I feel as though if it didn't work before, it was because of a lack of certain clarity or a lack of being able to be discerning. Again, that King of Swords is just, I'm feeling as though, I'm sorry, I want to channel this message very clearly. It's like, in the past, too much was going on. Your head was not clear. You couldn't, both of you, potentially, couldn't see what it was you were supposed to, like, learn together, right? Because every relationship, no matter how you want to label it, soulmate, twin flame, blah, 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 it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, each person teaches the other person something, right? We draw in people that teach us lessons. So I think now, right, now that you've put forward the effort for self-respect, cut off these old relationships, cut off the old relationships that were burdensome to you, that were hurting you, that were holding back this level of financial security, you can finally, one, be discerning about those people and what is or is not beneficial to you. But also, I feel like this gives you clarity and discernment on those friends. Like, I'm feeling like this is friends in your life that actually do love you and care about you. I have like the strongest vibe ever, Leo, right now. Like, I was closing my eyes when I was like honing in on that. And like, when I started to channel that with the Six of Cups, like, there's so many messages that wanted to come through, and I'm sorry if that wasn't clear. But I think for a lot of you, it's going to be a couple different patterns. But just know that if a person comes back from the past that has hurt you in any type of way, like, this doesn't feel like an ex to me. This feels like someone you just have known before. Okay? You may have guys have flirted or like may have like, joked sexually. Again, chemistry level. This isn't passion. This isn't something you acted on physically. Okay? Like, tops you kissed. All right? I'm sorry. I'm feeling like crazy over this chemistry right now. If that's the chemistry y'all got with this person, please be clear-headed and don't rush. Don't rush this. Wait it out. Like, obviously, talk to them and whatnot, but like, don't rush the making it something real. But it does have a lot of potential. Remember, I showed you these cards, but I really need you to stay clear. The King of I almost said Pentacles. So I don't know. I almost said King of Pentacles. So this person I'm talking about may be an earth sign, sun, moon, or rising, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, And I still believe this King of Swords for 80% of you is your energy. Shit, Leo. Y'all get me every time. All right. In the future, I'm all shaky now. In the future, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. All right. Together, we have the Chariot and the Nine of Cups. And underneath that is the Hanged Man. So, I mean, I feel like this message is pretty straightforward, Leo. You need to stay optimistic about your love life, like for real. Stay positive, because when we're using our discernment, nothing can rock us, okay? Nothing can rock us. And I feel like they're saying stay optimistic because that progress, right, that new frontier that you've been desiring, Nine of Cups, that you know is going to feel so good, this wish come true, right, is going to come, but it's not coming yet, okay? It's not coming yet. Hanged Man. Actually, hold on. The Chariot is a 7 as well, right? So the whole idea of in July you'll get your wish, nine of Cups. What is this? 12, 3. Yeah. I would say, oh wait, July, August, September. Yeah. I almost said like, maybe like you finally start engaging with this person that is like, you know, what you've been desiring, that meets you on an intellectual level. I feel like that's the problem too, Leo. That meets you at an intellectual level. You may meet them in July, but it may not be a relationship, like an actual established relationship, till September or October. But it's coming. It's coming, Leo. It's coming. You've been working on yourself, and you need to continue to work on yourself, but there is a need to go out and kind of get out of the tight-knit circle. Like you're a little bit too tight-knit for you right now. You know, go out and meet people. Be easy breezy about it, okay? Because you can and will have whatever you want. Trust me, I'm double Virgo. I just had North Node through my sign, and it's tough at first, but oh baby, like let me tell you, them floodgates open. So just have faith for real, okay? I love you guys very much, and I will see you at the end of July, or no, beginning of July. No, end of June. I'm tripping. Anyways, for July and Cancer season readings. Peace.